somebody is talking a lot of shit about you. This person doesn't share. This person wants to paint so many narratives. But the thing is, this person has no receipts. At least if you're talking shit, show some proof about it. The proof is that this person hates on your happiness because this person has none. This person is also fake flexing. This person doesn't have the money they show that they have. This person acts all fancy. I have the lifestyle. I'm the bitch. No, bitch, you're not. Whoever you were the one sponsoring that person. You were the one paying their bills. They were always asking you. And this person was maybe saying that you were taking their money, that they were supporting you. In reality, you're the one that did everything for that person. And not only you did everything for that person is hating you. This person is looking for some kind of inside of scoop on you. They trying to be nosy, all in your business. Or maybe they sending someone in. But the truth is, you dodged the bullet with that person. Whoever that happiness hater is now stalking you online. This person is so attached to you that the devil comes outside. That the devil comes outside. I just heard the devil comes outside. Like they have an attachment. This person might have attachment. This person hates on your spiritual gift because this person has a dark attachment. Hold on, let me pull on that. Let me get the tarot. Death. They might have a death spirit on them. Might be a death spirit on them. Some kind of demon of death. Endings. This person hates on your spiritual gifts because your magic is real. And they have to fuck around and find out with something that they don't even understand. This person might be sick. They might be possessed by some kind of entity that they fucked with to move forward, to get some kind of blessings, but they try to get it in the very wrong way. And now they feel like a fool. Now this person realizes how foolish they were because they have some kind of entity, demon on them. And that stuck to them. That's not going anywhere. They did that for cloud. They cooperated with some kind of demonic force so they can have some kind of public success, public elevation. It's like they sold their soul for gain. And they talk shit about you, but the truth is that this person hates because you're the real deal. You're the one gifted and they are not. They actually had to sell their soul to the entities, to the devil, the Queen of Pentacles. It is the Queen of Pentacles that sold her soul to be somewhere in the limelight, in the public light. But the thing is that this motherfucker has no gifts. She has, but she has an entity which is literally leaving her in a luck now. She thought that she's going to gain some kind of money, that she's going to be some kind of mastermind, famous. The thing with the Five of Pentacles, the entity is sucking her dry. Mentally, physically, spiritually. You're the... Oh, she thought she's going to be a high priestess. But you're the high priestess. You're the empress. You're the one with the gifts. And she sold her soul because of a man wanted you. Because a man seen you for who you are. So she sold her soul and became dark, which didn't bring her nothing except for losses. Only because there was a man that wanted you and knew about your gifts. But your gifts are real. You're the true vessel for God. You're the divine feminine. You're the high priestess. You're the vessel for higher wisdom, for higher knowledge. And you're not dark. You're the wisdom for God, universe, angels, ancestors, and guides. And this person, you call the judgment on this person. Whoever this feminine is, you called judgment. This person, this feminine is under judgment. But with the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, that might be a couple that sold themselves for fame, for gain, for public recognition. You call the judgment on all of them because you're the real deal. You're the one that's spiritually gifted. You're the high priestess. You dodged the bullet. They tried to bring you conflict, stop your union from coming in. But they couldn't because you healed, you too happy. And now they are stuck in their head because they invested so much time, so much money, so much energy, they future, they destiny. They invested in all lies and illusions. And it didn't work out. They have nothing except for losses and entities on them. Five of Swords. They try to bully you. In spirit, in body. This couple tried to destroy you because you're the real deal. You're the truly one gifted. But the only thing it created you to close cycle and expand. Your gifts is love, unconditional love to this world, and your love, your gifts are now expanding all over the world. They cannot stop it. Six of coins in reverse. They thought that they have upper hand on you, that they somehow above you, that they can breadcrumb you. They can't. They were never above you. They not the spiritual one. Now they realizing that the wheel of fortune was never in their favor because you were always too strong to fuck around and find out with. What's the outcome, please, for the couple here? They fake flacing. They don't have lifestyle. Maybe they even stole from you, from your energy. The Chariot. You're moving forward. You're balanced. You're nurturing yourself. You invested in your healing. And the more that you invested in your healing, the more they're losing, the more the karma hits. Six of Swords. Divine intervention. They cannot balance themselves up. They cannot transmute the energy the High Priestess can. And they know that you have a true person coming in that will offer you new prosperous beginning. And their life is crumbling down with karma. They're losing everything. They blocked from you, from everything, from the fame, from the gain that they thought they were gonna have. They have nothing coming in except for the demise that they sold themselves for. They made a deal with the devil without realizing that you're not the fake one, you're the true deal. That you will always win. Because High Priestess is the divine being. High Priestess is the one that holds the ancient wisdom, ancient power. You hold the real deal. And now they fucked. Finding out hard way.